Oh my goodness, Trent. Hey, Moto Ghost. Good to see you, man. How are you doing tonight, Moto Ghost? How's it going, Moto Ghost? Yeah, all right. Just smoking up. Hope you're good, man. I am, dude.
With the diet can sometimes be a challenge when you're running from one event to the next.
I am doing good. I'm hoping Hotbox comes in here because I want to do the unboxing of the stuff that he got me. But in the meantime, we might just have to toke and wait. What do you say?
And instead, get chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door. Choose from over 35 meal options per week, including options like keto, calorie smart, vegan and veggie, protein plus, and more. Have chef-prepared meals on the table in 2 minutes with Factor's ready-to-eat meals so you can get back outside to soak in the summer sun or back to your favorite game without missing a beat. All meals are fresh and never frozen. Factor's become my go-to dinner solution when I'm working late on a video or before I head out for a long day. Say, for example, when I'm working on a nerd episode nonstop and I forget to eat, Factor is always convenient. They help keep me on track with the diet and taste great too. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use my code AVGN50 to get 50% off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders. That's code AVGN50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first box, plus 20% off your next month of orders. Ever get that wavering feeling like you might have to take a shit, and the feeling gets stronger when you stand in a certain spot? Well, right now my compass is leading me toward the N64 shelf. Getting warmer, warmer, warmer. Ugh. There it is, Glover. First time I heard of this game, I was like, huh? Glover? Is it Danny Glover, Donald Glover, Crispin Glover, Roger Glover? No, it's the hamburger helper riding a red ball. So you play as
The hamburger helper
glove.
riding a red ball.
I used to think it had something to do with Super Glove Ball, but that's another game. You probably remember that one in my Power Glove episode. Together, these would make my list. Top 2 worst glove games. But Glover doesn't use the Power Glove, thank God. And luckily, after it left a shit skid inside the N64 toilet bowl, Zelda Ocarina of Time came along and pissed it away, only a week after it pissed us off. Now, honestly, when Glover first came out, it seemed pretty cool, but so did everything that was 3D. In the old days, all we had was 3D World Runner and pseudo 3D shit like that. Later, there were games like Jumping Flash on PlayStation, but it was Super Mario 64 that fundamentally changed the 3D platformer as we knew it. With its freedom to move around in a circle and even reposition the camera, it was a big deal. Afterwards, games like Banjo-Kazooie and Spyro the Dragon proved that Nintendo had started a trend. Here we go! Some of these games were good, and some of them were shit. But sometimes we just accepted it because it was 3D, it was cutting edge, and cool. As kids, sometimes a game we thought was good might have actually been shitty all along. When I first played Ghostbusters on NES, I didn't want to admit it was garbage because it was Ghostbusters. It had to be good, right? What about Ninja Turtles? One of my early episodes. That game drove me insane. It sucked. But what did I know? It was the #1 top-rated game in Nintendo Power for a while. But every game was supposed to be good. We were lied to, psychologically manipulated into thinking we were wrong. But no more being ass-lighted by the shitty games. It's time for Glover. Let's go.
Have you ever wanted to make money playing video games? Well, now you can with TesterUp. TesterUp is a free app available on the Google Play and Apple App Stores that lets you play a variety of games, complete tasks, and answer surveys in exchange for real money. The payout limit is low.
Yeah, I told him too. I'm surprised he's not in here yet. I did a community saying I was going to unbox later. We'll wait about 10 more minutes. If he's not here, I'll just show you.
Idiot. It knocks him through the floor. Yeah, right through the goddamn floor. Screaming like Goofy. And I guess his gloves or hands fell off. One glove falls into the slop and morphs into the evil cross stitch, while the other becomes our protagonist, Glover. I'd like to say he flips the bird, but with only 4 fingers, too bad. Well, he transforms the wizard's magic crystals into rubber balls so they don't shatter, but oops, they bounce into what become the game's levels. So now, go fetch, asshole. That would have made a better title. They should have called it that. So, that's the plot. The gameplay is far more complicated, and I'll tell you what, it's very ambitious and creative, but there is a huge learning curve. So if you rented it from the video store, you'd better hope the last person returned the manual. And you would also need those strategies from Nintendo Power, issue 114. It had a whole section with tips and tricks for each stage, but why would you care? Look what's on the cover. The goal is to collect 6 missing crystals.
Smoke 69 bowls.
To save the wizard and the kingdom.
We'll have to do that. We'll call it the 69 stream and we'll get a running tally going.
Much like Mario 64, the castle grounds
Good evening, George. How are you doing tonight, dude?
Each world has 3 levels, a boss fight, and a bonus stage, and they're all based on specific themes. Atlantis, Carnival, Pirates.
The Nagas will not be denied.
Out of this world. The game's helper character, Mr. Tip, is a wizard's hat with googly eyes that give you tips.
Smoke the fuck up in the morning. Why the morning?
Everything explained to you.
I got shit to do in the morning, dude.
Like that annoying office assistant, Clippy. You use the B button to talk to him, but that's the same button to bounce the ball. So sometimes this kind of shit happens. Come on! I hate these type of characters. Shepego. Shepego. Okay. Alright. Shepego. Okay. Alright. Shepego.
Good, and you, dude? I am doing good, man. I was hoping Hotboxinator would come in here because he donated a while back and I got some stuff for IRL, so I was going to unbox it and show everyone. So that's about it right now. I'm going to wait maybe, I don't know, like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes and then I'll start unboxing. I wanted him to show up, but I don't know what he's doing right now. So, George, you got the day off tomorrow, or is it back to work? It's August long weekend, isn't it? Oh, Not That Amy has arrived. Hi, Not That Amy. Nice to see you this evening.
Tell me, what are you hearing?
What's new with you, Not That Amy?
Is it just me, or does the bird have gas? out both ends. The objective of each level is to find the ball. Okay, hold on now. The bird was farting. Sorry, I can't let that go. Anyway, you get the ball to the end goal while solving puzzles and avoiding obstacles. These
Back to
obstacles
work.
range from your standard pitfalls and spike
Yeah, I wasn't
traps,
sure if people
spinning
get the Monday off or
platforms,
not.
blowing fans, giant snowballs, falling rocks, etc. It's like playing Marble Madness, but if you also had to move a hand around to guide the ball by dribbling, smacking, throwing, and running on top of it. I don't even know where to begin with describing these controls. When you're running on the ball, for example, you have to be pushing the joystick in the opposite direction you're trying to go. You have to train your brain to think in reverse. You also have enemies to contend with that will try to steal or destroy
How is
the
it
ball,
going on my
and
way
some will
home
go
from
as
an
far as
Alanis
to
concert?
intentionally
Is
knock
that
you off the
Alanis
stage,
Morissette?
which basically means
Where
you're
did you
dead.
see that
It
at?
seems underneath every stage is a bottomless pit. so
Not
you
too
can't
much.
take your eyes
Not too
off
much.
that ball.
Waiting
Hitting
for
B makes
a
Glover
user to
point
come
at
in
the
who
ball, which is
donated
great,
to
so you
me
never lose track of it.
that I
But
used
that
their
doesn't
donations to
guarantee
buy
you'll be
some
able to
stuff.
get to it before a
And I wanted
giant
to show it
bumblebee
off,
rocket
but
launches it with a stinger at its
gonna wait
ass.
10 more minutes for him to come in. Otherwise, I'm just gonna show you guys.
Like this dynamite hogging. If you somehow figure out how to avoid the blast with Glover, the ball still gets blown into pieces or is sent careening over the edge like a turd shot out of cannon. You want to be holding that ball at all times. Besides, without it, you move around like 10 pounds of shit shoved into a 5-pound glove. Much like how rolling in Ocarina of Time was a little faster than running, Glover is best when he's jumping constantly. Every time you get a game over, you'll need to reload your save file and run all the way back to where you were from the castle gates. So get ready to hop, 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 like a bunny on crack. Too bad Glover's
Like a
little
bunny
fingers
on
don't
crack.
make him move any faster. Thing from Adam's Family could teach him a few pointers. You can change the ball's form by tapping the R button. It can become a rubber ball, a bowling ball, a ball bearing, and the ball's original shape, the crystal. The crystal is very fragile. It's only useful for collecting more points, so don't try to bounce it unless you want to hear Glover scream like E.T. The crystal and rubber balls
Fucking
float
E.T.
on water, allowing Glover to ride them. The bowling ball and the ball bearing are naturally heavier and can sink, which is great for pressing switches underwater.
Right.
And boy, will you be pressing a lot of switches in this game. The white switches with red
Of course,
stars,
it was
Glover can
Alanis
activate on his
Morissette
own by
in
fisting
Milwaukee.
them, or fist slam, punch
How
them.
big was
And the red
this?
switches with
Was
yellow
it like
targets can only be activated by the
10,000 people,
ball. These
or was it
switches
like
will open up the
2,000
next section
people?
of a course or a checkpoint. Each level has multiple buttons.
Been an
that you
Alanis
need to
fan
hit
for a
to
long time.
progress, and oftentimes they're located at the end of difficult platforming sections. The amount of precision required in this game is something you would never
She used to
understand
date Joey
unless you
from
actually
Full
played
House
it.
way back in the
only way I
day.
can even think to describe it is if you're familiar with those maze games with the tiny balls. It's kind of like that. When you play it, you have to give it your full concentration, and you say to yourself, I can do this, but you keep failing. Well, imagine if you were trying to play more than one maze at a time. You have both the glove and the ball to deal with. Keep your eye on Glover. Oops, you lost the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. Fuck, I died. This circus level in particular brings my piss to a boil. Let me ask you a question. What comes to mind when you think of the circus? You know, clowns, cotton candy, fire breathers, acrobats, a giant blue ball sack? What were they thinking? And you ride it by bouncing on it? It's like that episode of South Park, and you know the one I mean. And if not, well. But check out this part.
Yeah, but Ryan
First, you need
Reynolds
to
isn't
cross
funny
two
though.
swinging pirate ships, but the momentum flings Glover and the ball around like rag dolls. Every time I try to get on this damn thing, it either tosses me like a frisbee or the ship moves and I fall to my death. Fuck. Here we go. Here. Oh. Ah.
4
See this
over
shit?
20.
Up until
Not
this
bad.
point, most of my
What did you
deaths
pay to
were
get
the
in?
result of me not
Was she
totally
the only
grasping
actor?
the
Was there
controls
another
or some bad
another
camera
band?
angles? But now it's as if the game is actively fighting against me. What the fuck was that shit? All right, There we go. All I gotta do is bounce it.
Hotbox, where are
Just
you?
gotta time it right. There we go. Not a
I
problem.
want to show you the stuff, Hotbox.
Not a problem. And, what the fuck? Okay, your mother. Once you finally make it across and take a ride down
Free
the
plus
slide,
taxes,
be prepared for any hope
wieners.
left in your
What up,
body
Bog?
to
Not
exit
much,
your
dude.
asshole. Ahead of you is a
Just
winding
enjoying
checkered
marijuanas,
path.
waiting
Seems
for
straightforward enough. Well, as soon as you
Hotbox to
start
come in
moving
here,
the
if
ball
he
down
ever
the
is, so I
stick,
can
it
show him the
starts
stuff I'm
tilting
going to
and turning all over
unbox.
the place like a goddamn tilt-a-whirl.
How's the
Here we
music,
go.
Free plus tax? You
Take your
taking a
turn.
break, or are you busy working on it again?
Whoa! What the fuck happened? If the pirate ships were the 8th circle of hell, this is certainly the 9th. Ugh. Maybe what I need is the power glove.
Not that, Amy. Are you the one that likes
I
Skillet?
mean, the N64
Was that you that I was
power
talking
glove.
to?
You think I'm kidding?
Hey,
Do
Big
you
Snake.
think I'm kidding?
Good evening, Big Snake. Good evening.
Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't know the Nintendo 64 had the Reality Quest glove. Yeah. Now let's crank it up to 11. Smell the glove!
Free plus tax says, my head is hurt. Not that, Amy says, Milwaukee is ass. George Floyd says, Milwaukee is arse. Yeah, so that was you.
Yeah!
That was you I was talking to. Have you seen them before, Free plus tax? Or sorry, have you seen them before, not that, Amy? Free plus tax says, cheers. Yeah, cheers, dude. Cheers to you, man. Give your head a break if you're going too hard. Why are you crying when you say you like Skillet?
Want to see a magic trick? How about a magic shit? Oh, 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 oh. The PlayStation version is easier.
Cheers, chat.
It's a walk through the park. It's. Oh. Why didn't I play this one instead?
I haven't seen her myself, but my sister and my mom were big fans.
Well, I'll be shit.
Yeah, no one's actually seen her, but my sister and my mom are big fans. George, what are we watching? I've just got Angry Video Game Nerd on the background right now, but he just finished playing. I'll put on some background music here in a little bit. Not that, Amy, you should smoke all the bowls. All right, Amy, sounds good. Free plus tax every weed. Yeah, how was your stuff? 27%, I think you said it was.
Free plus tax.
27%.
Inez, you're using Head and Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes.
Decent. Nana's putting 28%. Not bad at all, dude. Right on. Thank you all for joining me this evening.
The city's beautiful.
One moment.
In the early morning air. Love the smell of sunrise. And everything becomes so clear. I wish the time would stand still. If this was part of a film, we would watch the clip all day. Like a portrait of you and I. Like a portrait of you and I. City's beautiful. Feel it in the morning air. Love the smell of sunrise. Everything becomes so clear. I think you are beautiful. And you know if I wonder, did you long for summertime? When you were growing up, when your life just a breeze in eternity. Why not take this one chance and come fly with me? Just this once. Just a second and soon we'll be gone. And when it finally came, it wasn't round for long. You ecstatically stumbled around. One second and suddenly gone. One second and suddenly gone. I wish the time would stand still. If this was part of a film, we would watch the clip all day. Like a portrait of you and I.
Damn, I just spilled a bunch of shit. Hotbox, where are you? Get in here for unboxing. Fuck.
Beautiful. Feel it in the morning air. Love smells so right. Everything becomes so clear. I think you are beautiful. And you know as I wonder, did you long before my time? When you were growing up, well, your life is a breeze in eternity. Why not take this one chance and come fly with me? Just this once. Just a second and soon we'll be gone.
5 more minutes till unboxing. Motherfuckers. Bowl count so far is officially at 2. Show off some of these nugs.
Introducing Subaru Starlink Connected Services Next Generation in
Quiet. Got that one. That one. That one. Holy moly. 2 bowls, very good. Yeah, we're going to go on number 3 here in about 10 seconds. So free plus tax, are you taking a music break tonight, or are you still churning away? All right, we're gonna do number 3. And in 3 minutes, we're gonna do unboxing. 3-minute warning. One minute and 10 seconds till unboxing. "30 seconds till unboxing." Alrighty then. So, Hotboxinator donated about $25. And here's what we got. First thing is we got this tripod here. And we're gonna have a look at it. Oops. So there you have it. So yeah, that's the tripod. And basically the camera like fits right in here. Top is spring loaded. Free Plus Stack says, oh shit, that's cool in real life, my Bob. Yeah, this thing's cool. Okay, so that's the first thing. All right, and then so the second thing is another tripod. This one's a lot smaller, and this one's for my vehicle. So this is it. Then it opens up. It's got a really comfortable grip. It's got like this soft rubber composite plastic on it. So we'll sit it like across like this. Then it can sit like that, or like that, and then you can hold it too. Pretty sweet. So that was those two, and the small one's going to be for the car, so I can do driving streams. And then finally, last thing I got is this power bank right here. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, dude, he is for sure. Yeah, I'll have to show him another time, I guess. I don't know. This is good for about an hour. It's good for about an hour. And then this is the cord. This end charges it. This end draws power from it. Like I said, you get about an hour out of it. So it's not too bad. But yeah. That's the end of it. Three things overall. The big tripod cost me the most. This was second most, and then the smallest tripod was the cheapest. And that's all we got. That being said, onward to bowl number 5. Free Plus Tax says, nice like IRL Christmas. Not that, Amy. That's exciting. Yeah. Yeah, gearing up. What can I say? More little tricks I got in the bag, the easier it'll be for a smooth, seamless experience when I get to doing some IRL here. I might go get another couple of those power banks though, because I think that cost me like $5 maybe. And like I said, they're good for about an hour. This bag is garbage. Yeah, probably good to have backup. Yeah, it just saves time, right? In between all your chargings. Like when I was at the carnival, it was probably about 2.5 hours. I went on a full battery, 2.5 hours, and then my phone died. So if I can use a power bank and get about an extra hour, so that would be 3.5 hours. Another one that's 4.5 hours, get another one that's 5.5 hours. So maybe even 2 more, right? Because then you can just, like I said, about 5.5 hours. That would be pretty awesome. something to consider. But yeah, for now, we'll leave it at that. See how it works out with just one power bank. Like there's charging stations, right? So you can charge everything up. But if you think about it, the less time in between, right? Like go 5.5 hours, then charge up rather than go 2 hours and charge up. And then I'll use the other tripod for the vehicle when I'm driving. Do some driving streams. EP style. Except I'm clean. Hey, YouTube. You want to see what I got, Hugh, or what? You're late to the party. You want to see what I got, Hugh? What I unboxed? Smoke a Chipotle bowl. Fuck, dude. I think I'm gonna make a new poll here pretty quick. Hang on. Okay, just give me a moment. Hugh, do you want to see what I unboxed or what? Hugh, what have you been doing today? We got a new poll coming up pretty quick that y'all can answer. About 3 minutes. Hugh, what the fuck are you doing? Moto Ghost, are you still in here? Putin running dono alerts. How are you doing tonight, Cliff? Or in the afternoon? Chillin' just made mushy peas and had them on pies. Well then. Well. How was it? Grapes. These ones are from California. Yeah, and they still get cheaper gas than we do. What the fuck? Honestly, George, I was watching VP one time and she was getting gas somewhere and it was like $4 a gallon, right? So I did the calculation and I was like, they're still paying less down there. Fucking retarded. George, did you see the stuff we unboxed? Do you want to see it again? 92. Are you talking about octane? Oh, sorry. Let me go back. Cliff, I paid $2 AUD for premium 98. That's close to what we have. Our regular rate now, Cliff, is 161. But if I go half an hour west, I can get it for 144. George, yeah, it sucks, but we have to pay a carbon tax to stop global warming. Oh, fuck. And then Jasper's on fire, right? Because paying a carbon tax totally fucking helps Jasper. I hope they just, it would if they get that money, right? Like if the carbon tax went to Jasper because they're on fucking fire. St. George, show a nig, I didn't see it. Yeah, okay, I'll show you. Just let me read this last one. Cliff, I watch a Car Canadian mod shop channel and they say you only get 92 there. Yeah, octane. I'll have a look. I usually only get unleaded because I just drive a junker, but yeah. I'll look the next time. And anyways, George, I'll just get the stuff. Just hang on. Okay, George, so the first thing we got was this. I'm pretty impressed with it. It's pretty adjustable and it's got a leveler on it. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Then I got this little tripod right here. And this tripod's for the car. I'm gonna be doing some driving streams. And then finally, the last thing I got was this power bank I'm gonna show you. So this power bank can get me about an hour. Like if your phone's at, yeah. And then it's got the lanyard here too. So you can hang it from stuff and hold on to it. So this is basically it right here. So that was Hotbox. He sent me a donation. And this was where it went to, all this stuff. Yeah, I can get about an hour. Like if my phone's at like 30% and then I plug this in, it'll stay at 30% for about an hour. I think this was like $5. This was $5. This one was $5. And this one was $10. Oh yeah, I made Hotbox a flag too, or a sign. I got your sign too, George. Hot Boxes, Scholar and a Gentleman. Cliff, good prices. Vote Hot Box for president. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I figured with something like that, I gotta put it back into the streams, right? And then Joe Miller's not in here, but Joe Miller helped donate to get my new speaker that I use for TTS and media. That's this right here. Joe Miller helped donate to get my this speaker that I got right here. It's a Maxwell. It's got a lanyard too. So when I go to do IRL, I can just sort of hang it from my wrist or something like that. Starts to get low, I can hook it up to the power bank that I got. So just got a bunch of gear set up and ready to go from the donators. It's small, but it's actually pumps out the sound really well. So. So, how's you guys' Sundays treating you? Cliff, I use a Yamaha Bluetooth speaker. Fucking cranks. Yeah, I'm not surprised, dude. YouTube. Yamaha is a good brand. Just overall, like they make decent instruments. Yeah. Decent 6 in on moose heads and some bud. Feeling nice working on some crusty stuff. Fucking A, dude. Moose heads? That's awesome. I love moose head, bro. That's fucking sweet. Those are Canadian as fuck. So no one has voted on the pizza poll, I see. Hugh, thanks for coming in, Hugh. Bose speakers are solid. Yeah, dude, I have an awesome Bose, but there's a short in it right now. Yeah, that's where it'll be going. Free plus stocks. It'll be going right on the file for sure. We'll make a goal to try to stack it to the ceiling. That's right, dude. Keep it going. Keep the streak alive. YouTube, speed run a pizza. I love pizza. Gate. Whoa. Both speakers are tubular. Yeah. Yeah, I think I am gonna get a pizza. Fuck it. They're just cheap, you guys. Like I can get a large 2-topping for like $11. Just say that to yourself. Large 2-topping for $11, and I think it's 16 inches. What was peak YouTube era? Oh, Pizzagate scandal era. What was that? Like 2014? Holy shit. Hang on, guys. Okay, free plus tax says, yeah, dude, test out the in real life mabob. Cliff, let's go do some burnouts. Space Trace, is this stream muted? Was wondering that too. And Frozen. No, I was ordering the pizza. If you scroll back up, I was talking about ordering a pizza to add to the Domino's stack. And there's the poll at the top there. Pizza poll. Yeah. A moment of silence for the pizzas. A moment of silence for the pizzas. Oh, Space. Okay, so Space, the whole point of this stream was to show off the stuff that I got when Hotbox donated a bunch of donations. And so anyways, here's the first thing. This is the first thing I got with one of his donations. I got a power bank. It can last about an hour. Yeah, it's because it disappeared. It just disappeared like about 10 seconds ago. It's on the top left corner. Anyways, this is the other tripod, or then I got two tripods. This is the first one. So that's that. And then I've got this one. And that's that. Yeah, no, yes, I agree with you, Space Trace. They're pretty cool indeed. The little ones for the car, because it can sit on the dashboard and I can put my camera right there, so. Yeah, well, he's not here. I told him I was going to do one later, and I don't know where he's at. That's all good, though. And then one more thing, Space. Between the money that you and Joe Miller donated to me, I was able to get this little speaker right here. It's a Maxwell. And yeah, the sound quality is really good out of it, actually. So basically already all geared up to do some IRL with the speech turned on for maximum embarrassment levels. What is that you just dropped in the chat? Hang on. Let me have a look.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the States. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates.
I have it coming through
We're
now.
like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey. Before we learn to walk, we
What's
can
good,
get off that
RPMS?
Just rocking plaid jackets. Chainsaws, we operate them right. Fucking A right we do, bud. We cut our weight in firewood. Every 20 minutes or so, smoke break. And if the Leafs make the playoffs, I'll fucking jump in the lake. Fucking buddy comes over to my place the other night, and he's like, "You want to go out for a rip?" And I was like, "Fucking right."
Fucking
so I
right.
got in the truck and hit the mud, and I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Just still for a rip, are you, bud? Just still for a rip. Just still for a rip, are you, bud? Just still for a rip. Just still for a rip, are you, bud? Just still for a rip. Just still for a rip, are you, bud? Just still for a rip. I come from the land of the polite, where shit's covered in ice. And when I'm down in the States, they're like, "You're too fucking nice." Like, yeah, we got manners, but fucking buddies still fight and fucking swear and fucking drink all night. Like this one time, me and fucking Buddy are out having a dart, and fucking Buddy burns a hole in my coat. And I was like, "Fuck, bud," because the coat was pretty new, right? And he's like, "Fuck you." So I put his head in a snowbank. Just started fucking feeding him the right, left, like fucking boom, boom, boom. Got enough yet? And he's like, okay, fuck, chill out, shit. So I pulled him out of the snow and we went out for a rip. Yeah. Just still for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just still for a rip. Fucking right. Just still for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just still for a rip. Fucking right. Just still for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just still for a rip. Fucking right. Just still for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just still for a rip. Fucking right.
Alrighty. That's pretty good. Out for a rip. Need to get famous. Have people send pizza to you. You win. You ain't Canadian if you don't know the song. Sure, if you can't understand it. Oh yeah, no. I realize I talk like this a lot. Okay, I have to end this because I'm on the Wi-Fi right now. But I'm gonna start up again, and we're gonna go for a pizza drive.